Good evening, Mayor and City Council. My name is Tim Steed. I'm the Assistant General Manager at the Orange County Employees Association. We represent the Garden Grove City Employees Association and the Garden Grove Employee League. These public servants serve our city with professionalism and pride each and every day, ensure the streets are maintained so families, goods, and services can traverse safely around our city, work on water and utilities so our neighborhoods and businesses can function, public safety support that are the critical link in the public safety infrastructure, and of course the city staff that helped bring the Strawberry Festival this weekend. We're here to speak about negotiations. Our members have been at the table now for about 5 or 6 negotiation sessions. We just wanted to come speak directly to the City Council about the needs and issues facing Garden Grove City employees. We've circulated a petition that we'll be presenting shortly that just asks for some simple requests. Those are wages that can keep up with rising costs, affordable and sustainable health benefits, appropriate pay for nights and specialized roles, longevity incentives that value experience and retention, and a clear, timely, merit-based pay increases. Over 200 city employees have signed this petition, and in the next 5 weeks, our contract expires. We want to convey to the City Council our willingness and our eagerness to reach a fair agreement in these next 5 weeks so that we can get back to the business of the city. Thank you.
My name is Mariela Ortiz. I'm with OCEA on behalf of Tanya Samoff, a dedicated public safety dispatcher for the Garden Grove Police Department. As public employees, we're not asking for wealth, but for a comfortable living. Several council members campaigned on a platform of public safety. Many members of the Garden Grove Employees Association are essential to maintaining the public safety of residents and visitors. As the police department's most valuable resource, we hope the negotiations team honors that principle by ensuring fair compensation, so we can continue living in the communities we serve, working with pride, and delivering the highest level of service to the residents of Garden Grove. Thank you.
My name is Carlos Rosales, lead organizer at Orange County Employees Association. We're here tonight because our members continue to seek a contract that accurately reflects the commitment to the city. The city already finalized the deal with the safety groups, 3% in 1 year and a new top step in year 2. Now it's proposing a similar wage package for us, but that would only positively impact around half of our members in year 2. For everyone else, there's nothing immediate. We appreciate any effort to invest in our workforce, but our members need relief now. Keeping up with rising costs isn't a future need, it's a present one. We also want to address the concern for our members working nights, non-traditional hours, the lack of shift differential pay. This is standard practice across Orange County, particularly for 24-hour operations, like dispatch and police record. Among the city's comparative agencies, Garden Grove stands alone not offering this benefit. That's a big one. And while we're talking about around-the-clock service, we want to highlight our animal care workers regularly on standby, responding after hours to urgent calls involving injured or aggressive animals. These employees carry a heavy responsibility and deserve to be fairly compensated for the time they commit, even when they're off the clock, but still on the clock. We'd also like to recognize our public works members who are out in every kind of weather, maintaining essential infrastructure and responding to emergencies and making sure the city runs smoothly, literally from the ground up. Their work is often invisible until something goes wrong, but their value is constant. Beyond that, we want to acknowledge those in community services, code enforcement, finance, and city operation, whose dedication keeps this city moving, coordinating youth programs, ensuring compliances, managing day-to-day logistics. Their work matters. We know you value this workforce. Many of you have told us so. That's why we're here before you tonight, because something is getting lost in the translation between council values and what was showing up at the bargaining table. We're asking for your support, your voice, your partnership.
My name is Charles Leon. I serve as a labor representative with the Orange County Employees Association. We represent a dedicated city workforce that takes pride in serving this community and keeping Garden Grove running every hour of every day all year long. A contingent of workers attended the last city council meeting, and you acknowledged the great work they do on behalf of the city. Tonight, we're joined by many more critical employees delivering an important message on their behalf. These petitions are signed by nearly 200 city employees from every department and classification. These signatures are more than just names. They are voices calling out for fairness, respect, and real support. We've been at the bargaining table since early April, and so far, our members feel like their concerns aren't making it past whatever filters exist to you, the decision makers. This is frustrating, especially because many of us have strong relationships with members on this council. We've heard your support both publicly and privately. You've told us these employees matter, that they're valued, and that you want to do right by them. But right now, that's not showing up in negotiations. We're asking for wages that keep up with the cost of living and benefit all members. We're asking for sustainable health care, incentives to retain experienced staff, and fair compensation for night shifts and for specialized work. To us, these are the fundamentals of a fair contract. As the city's leadership, you have the responsibility to guide this process to a respectful and responsible agreement. We believe you can, and we remain hopeful that will be reflected in the city's proposals very soon. We're united. We're ready for resolution. We're asking for you to stand with us and deliver the contract these employees deserve.